Hey everyone, this is Anthony from the Gathering of Sabers. Very, very, very excited. My saber is here. Cover up my address so you guys don't look for me. I don't care. Anyway, Larry Randle worked on this saber. He's a really super nice guy, so I want to give a shout out to Larry. He was super polite. He asked he asked questions, the right questions. He made sure that he really understood where I was coming from, what I wanted in my saber. His prices were amazing, and like I said, really cool guy. So Larry, man, shout out to you, thank you. But then again, I haven't seen your work yet, so okay, we'll see. So I got it out of the box, but I haven't unwrapped it yet, and I figured, I want you guys to see the expression on my face when I open this saber. So here we go. Oh man. Okay. Okay, this is so cool. So this is my Soulless Hold that Larry worked on for me, and I can't tell you right now off the hand. I'll actually list. I'll list what I think is in this saber. Okay, I'm too excited. I can't even talk. But when I got this hilt, I'll just go like this for you to see. Okay, when I got it, it was just empty. It didn't have the cover tech. It didn't have the chassis or anything like that. It's cold right now because it's like 30 something degrees outside, and it was in my mailbox. So it's a little cold right now. But it didn't have the cover tech, so Larry was cool enough and added that. I'm actually planning on having a leather wrap put around here. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm kind of debating on whether I want to do that or not. And Larry asked me a really cool question, and that question ended up leading to this custom kill key that he made for me, which is really, really cool. Okay, it has, I think, what is called a Spark 2 card in it. Guys, I'm not really good with electronics. I will list it at the end of the video. And all that cool stuff. And it's got the RGB in there because I want all the colors I can get. And I had him put in a custom boot up sound that I made. All right, and it was my first time ever making a boot up sound, which was actually quite easy. So I'm going to hear it in person for the very first time. Here we go.
Prepare yourself for a rigorous touching.
Okay, for those of you that are fans of Big Bang Theory, you might recognize that from the fencing episode. And ever since I saw that one, I said I have to put that in a saber. So, okay, this is really cool. I'm just noticing that my button here is strobing between all these different colors. Can you see that? That's so cool. Oh, let's hear how it sounds. Whoa. Oh my God. Holy cow. Okay. I'm going to run and get a blade so we can see how bright this sucker is with a blade. Okay. Well, this is not a terrible thing. It's not Larry's fault at all, by the way. This is actually the hilt itself. Does not fit my Vader's Vault blades or the blades that I make. This part is so incredibly narrow. But that's an easy fix because I've had that problem with my custom blades before where, for example, in my JQ saber, I have to sand down all of my blades to fit in. But then once they're in, they're great. Okay, so I didn't expect any different from this. I know that Ultra Sabers tends to run really wide, but the problem with that is, we've had people with Ultra Sabers where the blades go funk flying out, and I've never had that problem with my JQ Saber, and I'm definitely not going to have that problem with this one. The only problem is the only blades that'll fit in this are Ultra Saber blades, which I'm not the biggest fan of, I got to be honest. So this is just a regular 24-inch beat up Ultra Edge heavy grade blade, so it's not going to be as bright as I like. And Oh, that one is snug. So actually, look, wow, even the Ultra Saber one, that one is snug. So I'm going to go with this 36-inch long Ultra Saber blade that I already tried out. Just making sure that it's okay. And this one I definitely fit in. So the inconsistencies with saber blades is that's why I make my own now. Okay, so I'm just going to get a little bit of tightness here.
Prepare yourself for a rigorous touching.
That's hilarious. Come on, you got to admit. So here we go. All right, there we go. Pretty cool. It's very bright down here. As we get towards the end, it gets a little dull, but then again, heavy grade blades do that. Also, I don't know if this has a full charge because it's been in shipping for the last 3 days. And I'm not sure if the batteries kind of die out after a while, but it looks good. I know it's going to look phenomenal with my blades in it, the ones that I make. Really cool thing that I got to get used to, and I got to talk to Larry about this, is I'm not used to doing that little shift to change the color of the blade. I'm not used to that. Look how bright that is. Pretty cool. It's a pink. It's cool, right? Right. Wow. That's like really pink. And this is the yellow. Purple, and then back to green. It's got this cool switch here, so I can. It's so cool. All right, so I still have to learn about how to access all the different sounds that are in this thing. Let me turn this off. But man, Larry, thank you so much, man. The electronic work that you did on this is absolutely amazing. I'm just so incredibly happy right now. I've been waiting. Actually, I didn't wait long because, you know, I thought I was going to be waiting at least 4 weeks longer than I did. Honestly, that's what I thought. And the next thing I know, I get this message from Larry. But then again, he's a busy guy, so, I mean, he got it out to me quick, but that might not be the case for you. So this is my saber. It's very tiny, which is really cool. Compared to okay, look at the difference here. You got my JQ saber, which is my number one saber. It's the saber that I use all the time. And then we have my new Solus Hilt. So it's actually not really new. So that is it. This is the review. It's got the Tri-Cree, which you know. See, right in there. Okay. And that's it. I really don't have anything to say. This is probably like the biggest waste of your time, but I'm really excited and I can't wait to custom make a blade for this so I can go out and play with it. Anyway, that's it. See ya. Hey, okay. So I tried experimenting on my own to try and figure out the sound fonts, but I failed. What I thought I was doing right, I actually wasn't doing right. So Larry, because he's a super cool guy, he sent me a quick text like 5 minutes ago and said, no, you have to tap the button twice. So I did, and check this out, man. Oh, that is wicked. That sounds like this giant Hulk sword swinging down and just crashing down on the earth, man. Oh my god. That is so cool. So to change the sound, I tap it, and when I'm hearing that it talk, I hit it again and it changes font.
Warrior.
That was neat. I'm hearing these all for the first time. That's like your, typical Graflex Anakin. Yeah. Definitely old school right there. Let's try the next one.
Essence, Episode 1.
That sounds neat. Ooh. That is cool. That's why I do kung fu, so I can beat on my forearms. All right, that was neat. Ooh, that sounded like Vader. That's Vader. I'm still getting used to this color change thing. It kind of throws me off. Woo! That was neat. 501 That's for Alexander, 501. Django, what's up? Can't do some crazy swings because I'll break something and then my wife will shoot me. That's neat. Sweet. Wow. So you still with me? Because this is going to be a long video.
5 Saber tracks.
That was freaky. That sounded like the X-Files, man. What the hell is that? I have no idea what's going on right now. Wait, we'll fight as soon as this turns on. I think it's just going to keep doing that. Okay, I have no idea what that was. Is it going to do it again? Yeah. Okay. Don't do that one. All right, let's see. All right, we know this one. Yeah. That's cool. It sounds like an anime, like this horror anime that my daughter watched that I... Okay, I admit I watched it too. Wow. That's cool.
Dark side relic.
And then we're back to this one. Wow, that one's one of my favorites, I got to admit. Wow. Oh, man. Whoa. Oh. Yeah. All right, man. Okay, so this is... I'm so happy right now. You have no idea. You guys are going, really? Really? Yes. This saber is great. Big, massive shout out to Larry, man. I really can't be happier, dude. Wow. You are my go-to guy. That's it. You know, I can't even begin to think about how, the skill it took to do what you did. I'm going to show you guys real quick the speaker right there. I'm not going to touch it. But this speaker is as loud, if not louder, than my JQ saber. And my JQ is really loud. Really, really, really neat. Got the custom kill key here, which I'm really excited about, which you guys already saw earlier. Covertech, which I don't know if I'm going to, leave this on or take it off because it is, kind of in my way when I'm holding, but then again, oh well. One thing, and this is a problem I saw with my students' Vader's Vault, is I grab, whenever I'm holding a saber, I grab right here, okay? I mean really, really close to the blade. I don't grab back here or here, I'm like right here. And the screw to hold in the blade sticks out a little bit, and that is not the greatest feeling in the world. That is just the way this saber is designed. It's a really, really tiny, tiny saber, as you saw again in the first part of this video. So I'm there's really nothing I could do about that because I don't think they make these screws any smaller, and I don't think you would want it to be any smaller. So what I'll do is I'll just wear gloves, you know, whenever I use this. Not a problem. Problem solved. This is not going to be used for dueling. When it comes to sound sabers, when I put the high-end sound, I don't go near dueling because that's just an added expense, and I'm not going to risk it. But this is going to be my demo and form saber, and this will be coming with me to cons and things like that. And you know, again, Soulless Hold, great. I think it's called a Youngling. I don't remember the style. Might have the leather wrap put on it, but most important thing is, Larry, you rock, dude. Thank you so much, and awesome. All right, guys, thanks for sticking with me for this whole video. Long video, I know. See ya.